and welcome back to the KO-VERSARY, the series where I rank everything, well, not quite everything, but everything in Knockout City. Today, we're going to be ranking the events and limited time modes. Tonight's guest is none other than the CottonSnivy.
Hi.
You kind of like half cut out. I'm gonna try to go in chronological order, even though these aren't really in chronological order. So
Yeah.
Block Party. This was the first ever technically event.
I think Block Party was like the thing is it wasn't like an event. It was more of just like a play the game kind of thing, and here's some contracts.
I mean,
but it was still an event,
yeah,
and it was still like the first ever event. So I'm
right.
not gonna judge it too bad, but it was all right. It was okay.
Yeah. D tier because I did not buy the game in time to get the cosmetics.
Wow, you bum! You bum! You.
Hey,
I got it.
You know what? I was 17 and broke.
Oh, cry about it. I'd put it B tier.
Yeah, I think that's solid, right?
I'd put it B tier. It was a solid event.
It was a nice introductory kind of thing.
Yeah.
Heatwave was the next one after
Heatwave was
that.
Heatwave, loved it. Collecting popsicles, didn't like that.
I think Heatwave did have a lot of like, it was the first major like event really.
Yeah, it had really good cosmetics as well. The whole ticket thing was also really nice.
I actually kind of like the collectathon events. Then you have this thing where like half the lobby's trying to get the collectibles and the other half of the lobby's trying to play the video game.
That's just really funny because you all just kind of look at each other and be like, so you're gonna collect the popsicle or are you just gonna throw a ball at me?
Right?
It was A tier.
Yeah, I think A tier is good. Oh, here's something I learned. You see how the little guy in the logo has the bucket hat?
Yeah.
The bucket hat was supposed to come out in season 1, and it didn't drop until season 4. That's crazy.
What happened? What happened?
I think it. God, what food is it? Is it a TF2 pineapple? Or is it a coconut? There's some like random JPEG that.
Oh, it's a coconut JPEG. I think.
Yeah, coconut JPEG that can't be removed from the coding of TF2. Otherwise,
it kills the game completely.
So maybe it was something like that. Maybe it was something where the bucket hat just would not work.
Knockout City bucket hat PNG.
Was there anything else after Heatwave, or did it just go? Was it basically just nothing until Midnight Madness?
Wait, no. What was that map one? I think the map one was Block Party. Was that one?
No,
no, that wasn't
Brawl
Block
Crawl.
Party.
Brawl Crawl was
Brawl Crawl.
the season 2 event. It was the first season 2 event.
Yeah.
Because it added the Hollywood.
Okay then, Midnight Madness was it was pretty good. I was like, whoa, the map is night now.
Right. Well, there's only one of these Midnight Madnesses on here, so we're gonna probably treat this as like Midnight Madness as a whole.
Midnight Madness as a whole, A tier.
Yeah, I think so too. I think having, I know at the beginning they didn't really have like anything that you could unlock that was Midnight Madness specific, but I think especially now they added like taunts and even outfits that you can get now. I don't think it's better than Heatwave, but it is still A tier. Now as for Brawl Crawl, it was kind of cool, like having a set map that you could play every day, right?
Yeah, it was interesting, but it does get stale because it's just the same map.
That's true. Yeah.
Every day.
I mean, it was unique to that mode, right? Like you could play.
Yeah, specifically.
I think Superpowers was after that.
Superpowers S tier. Best
Absolutely.
Mode.
I think that's pretty arguably the best game mode. I think everyone can agree.
All the people that would complain about the powers being too overpowered, and it's like that's the point.
That's the whole point. Like I never understood the argument of the powers being broken. Like it's supposed to be a quirky, wacky game mode. Like it's not supposed to be competitively balanced.
Oh, I have just one word for super like powers as well. X-ray vision.
X-ray vision.
X-ray vision.
Being able to snipe people from like 70 meters away with like just a big old lob. It was beautiful.
100%, dude.
I would honestly say that was my favorite superpower. Superpowers. Yes, superpowers. Yeah, because after superpowers, it was like a 2-week gap to Midnight Madness, and that's when Zero started popping up. Basketball, I think, is another one of the I don't think a lot of people liked basketball starting out, but it's definitely one of those.
It's like a game that you have to play now. But I thought basketball was like really, really good.
I thought it like I wasn't like holy crap this is amazing, but I mean it's a solid game mode, right?
Yeah, A+.
I think Halloween
No,
was after that. Yeah, Halloween,
Was
Candy
Hall- no,
Wars.
wasn't it? Halloween was like, again, it's just like a like a 1 day kind of thing for Halloween, October and stuff.
Now, mind you, Halloween had some really good like face mask cosmetics.
Yeah, true.
Cosmetics that a lot of people still use even now. I don't think the game mode was that. I don't think people enjoyed the game mode that
It was
much.
just the game mode felt like a rehashed Diamond. What is it called again?
Diamond Dash.
It felt like Diamond Dash.
I can
just
understand that. Yeah.
They made them candy, and then the brawlers would drop either a soda or a bomb ball, which was funny because there's the trick side of it.
Yeah.
And a treat.
I mean,
but
it
just
wasn't
felt
quite. Like there was some uniqueness to it, but yeah, I do agree. It does feel a little uninspired. I would still say it's solid like B tier, right?
I'd say
think-
it's like
I
I'd
think
say
the-
it's
what it-
above Block Party. I'd say
You
it's
think
above
so?
Block Party,
Alright.
yeah, because it still had that like it was still it felt more of an event than it did just the starting of the game and then here's a bunch of contracts to do. Because
Mm.
Block Party was just like, here, the game's out, enjoy these contracts and stuff. It wasn't like Block Party was still an event, quote unquote, but it wasn't anything
Yeah, it didn't
in
really have
particular,
anything.
which is understandable because it's
Right. I
just
mean, it's the
letting people
first
play the
ever
game.
event of the
But yeah,
game's
but
full
I'd say
release.
it's better.
supposed to
It's
be
above.
supposed to be
I'd say it's above
introductory.
Block Party.
Royal Rumble. What are our thoughts on Royal Rumble?
Royal Rumble this was season 3, right?
Yes.
So Royal Rumble definitely like taught players a little bit. Like it was a game mode that was really fun, but the amount of third partying in that mode was completely horrid.
Oh yeah. I mean, as such for any like battle royale kind of
Yeah,
mode, like you're
definitely.
gonna have people who are gonna capitalize on people who are distracted fighting each other.
100%.
I don't think that's a reason to dog the game mode.
Oh no, of course.
Like, that's just,
that's just a
human
personal thing
nature.
that happens. Yeah.
Human nature.
I
I did
thi-
like the idea that I did like the feature that they did have where they had the RR shop and like a bunch of
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
that would go on sale. I do think
Yeah.
that's a nice feature. I think
It's a nice
would put
feature.
it,
However, for me, it felt a little like they couldn't really think of cosmetics to throw in this one. Although for every season we just have like one season where it's just unique
one
cosmetics,
event
right?
shop. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't poop on it too much. I like the idea of there being like something in an RR shop where we can buy things for a discounted price for that specific time. But I wish there was just something like a cosmetic exclusively like how they did for season 5, where they brought it back and they actually gave us
Yeah, they had the MVP
exclusive
pose.
things. Yeah, that I wish there was something there for that event. But again, that's just my personal preference. But I think it's an A tier mode.
I agree with
think
you.
I think it's somewhere up there.
I wouldn't put it above Midnight Madness. I think it's high B, low A. Chain Reaction. I think Chain Reaction was another one of those modes that people didn't really like at first, but it kind of grew on people as time went on.
I think Ultimate Experience was an interesting mode. You die and then you come back as an Ultimate to get revenge. Honestly, felt like the Ultimates should have been like they should have changed them up a little bit. Instead of just feeling
absolutely.
like an Ultimate, they should have maybe more range or maybe faster.
I've always been behind the philosophy that like ultimate throws just need to be buffed in general. Like I think in the current meta, they just like people are too good at punishing them.
Yeah. My fair honest opinion, I feel like it should be behind the what is the one with the map again?
The Brawl Crawl?
Yeah, I feel like it should be behind Brawl Crawl. Because it's not a terrible event, but it's like, it's something that isn't like, it's old, it's there, it's a cool game mode, but it's not...
There's nothing else
I feel
really
like there should've
going
been-
for it other than
Yeah, it's just ultimates. Like, the
Right.
main purpose is ultimates, and those are slow as hell, so it wasn't too fun to do.
Yeah. I don't think a lot of people liked conflict
People-
escalation.
People didn't like conflict escalation. Why? Because literally it was bombs, was it only bomb balls and sniper balls? For conflict
It
escalation?
didn't start out that way. Conflict started out with no lock-on bombs. Then
Which
it
was
introduced
annoying.
the snipers. And then it was fast charge and then it was players would sometimes drop a live bomb on death.
I did not like this mode at all.
I don't think a lot of people liked Conflict. I think a lot of controller players thought it was a little unfair. I do like the escalation bit of it, but
yeah, definitely.
I think sniper balls and like hot potato bomb balls are the things that frustrate people the most.
Yeah.
And just putting both of those in one game mode.
Frustration the mode.
They should call it Conflict Frustration. Snowball, I think, is another really good one. I would honestly put this at S behind Superpowers.
I'd say the same. Snowball? Yeah. The cosmetics were great. The mode was great of itself. The only thing that bothers me is the fact that they could have thrown Snowball as like just a normal game mode ball.
I'm gonna say it. I think Ball Crawl was the worst mode.
What was Ball Crawl again? Like a random ball and map day?
It was one type of... Okay, so the first
ball
week...
for the whole day.
Yeah, it was... For the first week, it was one ball per day. Like one specific ball that you would always get per day. And then the second week, it was 2 types of special balls that you would get per day.
Interesting concept.
Like,
shouldn't have been an entire event, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This was... Conflict Escalation was frustrating, but, like, this didn't really feel like it had anything going for it. Brawl Crawl was cool, because, like, you had the new map, and that kind of made this fun, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
This, like, they didn't add new ball. Like, even the snowball that they had in the mode that came before it wasn't even in Ball Crawl.
Yeah.
Now there's Lover's Quarrel, the Valentine's Day mode, which also introduced Team Royale, so the 2v2 Royal Rumble.
I'll say this. Lover's Quarrel was okay. I'd put it around, like, low B.
Yeah, I think
because,
so
like,
too.
it was just, again, the whole duo elimination or team elimination kind of thing. But with
the mode itself was good, but unfortunately, since Snowball was the event shop for that season, there really just wasn't much they could do about it. There wasn't
too much going on with it. It just felt like a rehashed team elimination, 3 people.
Almost a little bit.
Personal preference, again, third partying was completely horrific in that mode because there were only 3 teams.
Right.
The cosmetics were nice, but it wasn't too many things that I thought.
I don't think Royal Rumble had any cosmetics at all. Or Lover's Quarrels. Sorry.
No, it had the Valentine's stuff. It had a contract for it had a contract, I believe, for doing something.
So, since a lot of the Season 5 events brought back these old modes, we'll just kind of skim through what was brought back. So, they brought back Superpowers first off, and they visually updated the powers. That's like the major thing. Like, you could actually visibly see the powers in action. I thought that was pretty cool. So,
yeah,
Spring Fling was basketball, but it had the chocolate coins that you could collect and all of the Easter cosmetics as well.
I put it between Heatwave and basketball.
You think it was slightly better?
The cosmetics, just because of the cosmetics, like it bums it up.
Yeah,
and,
I can agree with that. And then in the spotlight,
what was even that? What was in the spotlight?
In the spotlight was, I want to say it was Big Team KO, and it had the MVP pose with the throne.
I thought that was the free for all mode, the team elimination thing. Yeah, but they brought back Royal Rumble again for Season 5.
Oh yeah, I think that was for that. Then yeah, what the hell was in the spotlight?
Yeah, huh? I'd put it C, since we don't even remember what it was.
Like, it can't have been that interesting if we have no idea what they did.
One I don't see here is the April Fool's play, the mode.
Oh, that's true. Hold on, I need to find an Oops All Playlist JPEG. Give me 1 second.
Oops All Playlists.
Oh, of course, it starts out with the...
It was right there.
Why does the image pop up here, but you go to images and it doesn't show up here?
Just look up Oops All Playlist Knockout City.
Okay, you know what? I'll
on images.
Grab this.
Oh, there it is.
There we go. Crisis averted. S tier.
S tier. That's it. Yeah. All right. Video's over.
Yeah.
Video's over. Crisis S tier. Video ends.
I think it's so funny that they did just this weirdo playlist for one day.
The thing is,
and we liked it so much. We brought it back for a whole week for Midnight Madness. That's the craziest part.
The
Is
thing
that
about it is that Oops All Playlist is like, you don't. I never expected Knockout City to do anything for April Fools. I wasn't. I was not expecting anything for April Fools.
I
And then
thought
I'm
they
like,
would
what's
like
Oops All Playlists?
I thought they
and
would
then
like remove Sniper Ball for the day.
Sniper Ball now launches you 1,000,000 feet into the air.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
It just sends you straight into the skybox.
Honestly, I put Oops All Playlists above like Snow Brawl.
You think so?
Just because, like, it's so fun. It's literally just everything. I feel like Oops All Playlist is like a good description of Knockout City.
Well, that's gonna do it for this video. I'd like to thank CottonSnivy for coming on, even though I asked you to do this like what?
1,000,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Hey, get on the video. We're gonna do the costumes, and then we don't.
And then we don't, because I'm not gonna
300.
I'm not gonna make you sit through 350 of those. All right.
I'd be down to do that.
I know you would, but like, you're saying that and we haven't done it yet.
Dude, I'm so excited for season 6.
Oh, absolutely.
But it would really. This is going to depend. Season 6.
Oh yeah,
is going
there's
to
a
have
lot.
a lot of.
There's a
There's a
lot
lot.
riding on season 6.
There is
because of the free
There is
play.
a lot riding on season 6.
And you can join the fun by downloading the game when it goes free to play on June 1st.
Wanna buy Knockout City? Well, too bad. It's gonna go free to play.
Yeah, no money for you, bitch.